Okay, so today's video is just a really quick, really simple project. It's going to be a bookmark, something anyone can try. If you don't fancy stitching yet, if you're new to the craft, this is a really good, really basic project that you can make. So let's go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to square off this piece. Put this with my straight edge, so I know that this edge is square. So from here I'm going to take my long square, machinist square, and I'm just going to come up here and trim it down. Okay, now that is square, this edge isn't, this edge is. Now what we'll do is we'll take our strap cutter. We're going to set this to 1.5 inches, which I think it already is. Yep, 1.5 inches. So the strap cutter, if you've not used one before, there is a blade in here. We use this as our flat surface, put it up, run it down, gives us a consistent cut. You can use it to make belts or straps or anything that's longer than the same distance. So we're going to use it for this. Just pop it in. This is where I wish I'd changed the blade. If you are struggling like this, press it so you can see where the mark is, and just gently start it with a knife, go back, get in, I'm just going to draw it through. Put this to one side, close your knife, just double check our distance, it's the same all the way, looking at roughly 1.5 inches, yeah, that's great. Now the length we want is 7.5 inches. There's no hard and fast rule here, that's just what I've discovered works nicely. So I'm going to take my ruler stop, which this one is from Axminster, it's a Veritas one. If you're in the US, I have no idea where to get them from, but if you're in the UK, Axminster, really good. So I'm going to come down to the edge of my board, hang over the edge. You want to make sure you're hanging off the edge, otherwise you'll be butting up against your board and your piece could be wonky. So just to make sure that doesn't happen, hang your piece off the edge of the board, line it up, and then I'm just going to put a mark there. I'm not going to cut all the way through with that. I'm going to take my second machinist square, and I'm going to use this again, just hang slightly off the edge, line it all up, and there you go. That is the size of a bookmark. Pretty straightforward. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to round the edges, the corners even, with my my craft tool corner template. I'm going to go for 5mm corners, nice tight corners. So we do this, then we round the edges, and we bevel our edges. We go the back, then the front, and then we stamp it with whatever design the customer's asked for. Okay, so there we go. Already starting to look nice and smart. I'm going to take my edge beveler. I'm going to bevel the back first. Okay, that's the back done. Now we'll just do the front. So our bookmark cut out, nice and quick. Just clean up the workspace. Now, the stamp that the customer has asked for is the Howling Wolf. So I've got a few stamps here. Let's go through and find said wolf. There's the wolf head. Eagle, Howling Wolf. So this is just one of the craft tool stamps from Tandy. As you can see, it's a wolf. So you can, these are made to be stamped with a handle. Bang, 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 bang. However, that's noisy and I prefer to do it on my arbor press. So we'll wet this leather, ready to take the stamp, then we'll move over to the arbor press. Okay, that's where I want it. Swing it in under the press, try and get it reasonably central. Okay, so that, because of the way this is formed, it's leant over this way, so it's got a better impression on this side than on this bottom edge. So I'm just going to apply some more direct pressure on this corner here. It's better. You can feel that locate back into the impression. I may even try. That's a bit better. you can see that impression pretty well there. Howling Wolf. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go check us out on the website, or if you've got Instagram, check us out on there. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.